I'm going to try to do an example of Wendy and getting her foot dressed here. There's a towel on the floor to do this on. There's a bowl that I fill up about half full, and I put up 1 squirt of the antibacterial soap in there. I take about a 1-foot piece of that stretchy gauze stuff and cut that and have that ready to go. You gotta cut it with a scissors. I have cut up some socks, so there's the toes of socks that will go on her foot after you wash it, and put a little bit of this ointment, Neosporin type stuff, on her pads of her right front foot, which have been inflamed. She's got an antibiotic shot that should last for 10 days. It should be the whole thing, and then she's getting half a pain pill with each meal, and those are over near the food stuff. I think I've got other pictures of that stuff already. So here I'm gonna get the water and soap ready. Fill the bowl about half full with water and squirt 1 squirt of that antibacterial stuff in there. So the water bowl is about half full with 1 squirt of antibacterial soap. It has a clean washcloth in it that's all wet that I will wash Wendy's foot and pads with underneath on her right foot. I've already cut a piece of the stretchy gauze. I have a sock ready, and I have a dry washcloth ready to dry her foot as best as possible before I put the sock on. Then I wrap the sock with the gauze, and then I put on her boot. And the boot has Velcro, and I don't tighten it down too much, but I make sure that it's on and that her toes are in the end of the boot. Some socks are easier to work with than others in getting into the boot. Get the toe cleaned up, okay? Try to gently carry her. She doesn't like to be carried, and I gotta kind of block her in from the back with my legs because she'll want to squirm out of here. And I'm gonna take this off, the boots off. It's kind of sticky in there because of the gauze. I'm gonna take the gauze off because she's so good and beautiful. If I can get this off, I'll do it. Clean your toe off. It's a little bit there. No, you're not licking it. No. And I'm putting your foot in there. Okay. Put your foot in the bowl. Yeah, good girl. We're gonna wash your foot off. I know this is a cumbersome thing, isn't it? In the video, the other video was 27 minutes. And I'm using the washcloth here to just clean her foot off, because yeah, good girl. Clean in between your toes, clean in between your pads, and then I'll do one more little rinse here. No, and then she doesn't really like this, but then put the bowl over here so I don't make a big splash. Dry towel, dry one. Gonna get your toe cleaned off a bit, Wendy. Yeah, drying it off between your toes gently, and stop licking. You can lick me if that's okay. Okay, so then I'm taking just a little bit of this. Hey, you're not doing this right, Wendy. Help me out, baby. I kind of want it on this cloth because it's just better, cleaner than the floor. I'm putting this in her foot, between her toes and on her pad, because the ointment, okay? And I have a clean sock here, which I'm gonna put on. Get the clean sock on. Clean socks on. Take the gauze. Not wrap it too tight. Don't want to cut off any circulation. Just kind of hold it in place. And then, you know what? I think I fucking washed the wrong foot. No, I didn't. You just got to. And then I'm putting the boot back on. And there's a little stub on the boot that goes against the back side of her ankle, wrist. But I can sometimes pull it straight on, sometimes I twist it around. Try to get her toes up into the deepest end of this boot. I'm not doing it as well as I would if I weren't videoing it, because videoing I'm on TV and it makes me nervous, and I got it in there really well now, so I'm going to put the Velcro on. Stop. Okay. And hopefully she doesn't pull it off. Okay. Dirty sock, washcloths, ointment. There's extra washcloths up there. I'll just leave the soap up here, and I'll leave the water bowl here clean. Thanks a lot.